Okay, hello everyone. SMO any percent open we have going on here. I'm Oracle Guitarist. We got Pajulu versus BlackScreen for Division S Group H. Pajulu's PB's 58.38, BlackScreen 59.56. His run today is going to be pre-recorded. Didn't have a convenient time to race live, but the points and all that will still be the same. BlackScreen having one win so far in Division S, and Pajulu losing his only match. BlackScreen is second place in points, so he's only he's about 90 behind Yo-Yo Fruits. I don't think that he can get like that many points from a single race. Yeah, we should be getting started here as long as Pajulu opens up his file. Yeah, looks like Pajulu is getting ready here. Yeah, Pajulu started. Yep, Pajulu. Spin pound start cap, but not a huge time loss. The winners are basically even. I think just like singing up their, who's just singing up their recording. So BlackScreen had a pretty similar cap in this run. It looks, at least so far. Pajulu and a small time save there from rolling on the railing. And getting hydrophobia as well, BlackScreen, not attempting it, but still getting a nice water roll. Pajulu with a pretty nice frog room. Now going for left side with the triple jump. BlackScreen gonna opt to do right side here, not something that you usually see at 59, but I know BlackScreen for not going for a lot of strats. Pajulu looking like he's gonna get like a 218. So pretty good start. BlackScreen I think is about 5 behind. 4 or 5. Yeah, that's a 223 from BlackScreen, so about 5 seconds of difference out of Cap Kingdom. Yep, the runners going to the first moon. Pajulu not going for DSS. I won't expect BlackScreen to do so either. Yeah, he does not. Not really being common to go for in races at this level, even if people have it in their PB. BlackScreen, a big time loss there with the bonk up to the Dino. Pajulu's gonna have a bit larger of a lead now. Yep, Pajulu, very good mountain brood, so I can see in a second what his lead is going to be just about. Oh, BlackScreen, no! On capturing the chain chomp. Pretty rough cascade. His cap was pretty decent. It was a 223 without left side. Yeah, about I would say like 17 seconds. Looks to be about. See if Pajulu goes for a chest clip or not. And he will be going for chest clip. And that looks like it does work from him. Yeah, very nice early game. This should be looking like a 529 from Pajulu. That's one of the better ones I've seen so far. In this tournament, BlackScreen not as lucky on the other hand. Looks like he's getting like 545 or no 55. Yeah, 555, my bad. Or maybe I'm crazy. I might be a little crazy. I might be pretty bad at doing math. Yeah, it's 40. Just throw everything out the window, I said, because it's a 547. Yeah. I honestly expected it to be much worse with, missing, Dino skip that, messing up, like, Dino and, Mountain Brood that badly. Like, that, Cascade only ended up being, like, a 520, like, a 324, my bad. Pajulu going for reverse town. I don't expect BlackScreen to. I mean, I imagine he'd just do, like, normal Black Club route. Very nice reverse town movement so far from Pajulu. Yeah, BlackScreen just doing normal DSTA movement. Only loses about 3 seconds. That's just from grabbing the bird a little faster here. I'd say Pajulu can nail this Hana bird is BlackScreen's gonna get the seed man. His offset was definitely, or his exit was definitely good enough to still make DSTA, and Pajulu gets a nice Hana bird. Nice spin pound on Dune as well. I mean, I kinda like Pajulu looking like he's a very solid early game. Not normal to see, like, this clean a run so far. Now setting up for Dram. Should be just fine. Didn't look like the platform was in his way at all. Now I'm gonna recapture this bullet pull to do pot clipper out. Yeah, I know BlackScreen doesn't do a ton of strats, but I would imagine he would do pot clip here. It's pretty easy time save. He takes a bonk going up to Dram. Now I'm gonna set it up again. Platform's really in his way, yeah, and he ends up taking to the Bullet Bill early. He's gonna spawn the moon, and yeah, I'm not really... Okay, he's gonna spawn the moon, go back, and respawn the Bullet Bill. While Pajulu getting reverse Jaxie. So yeah, BlackScreen is gonna go for Plot Clip. But Pajulu, let's see how this cycle's looking. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, he has to wait just a tiny bit, but it wasn't too bad. This is still gonna be more than a good enough sand for Pajulu. BlackScreen taking quite a bit of time loss from everything so far, but especially from falling all the way down after Jam, probably lost him like a good 8 seconds or so. I don't know what it's going to mean for his plat cycle coming up here. I mean, the Bullet Bill might also be in his way. Pajulu didn't have a great plat cycle, but he didn't lose like a ton of time to it. Oh, BlackScreen. Yeah, BlackScreen's going to take another like 5 seconds of time loss here, just even more. Like almost 10 seconds of time loss just from having to Bullet Bill right in his way and the platform right on top of where it needs to be, like way too early, so gets a really bad cycle. Pajulu, on the other hand, having a... Yeah, I mean, honestly, very solid early game, 10:07. BlackScreen gonna finish up a sand as well. Let's see if Pajulu gets triple jump leg clip here. Does it look like that's gonna work? Yeah, did not. Now having to set up regular leg clip. Having a tiny bit of trouble. Looks like he got Cappy in the right spot and then moved away by accident. Oh, that was weird. That was a very strange looking leg clip. He like didn't even bounce off Cappy. He just did like a little long jump. I've never seen that before. But I guess as long as you're in the right spot, Mario will go through the wall. BlackScreen taking a fall here. I'm gonna set up triple leg clip. That might have worked. Okay, no. That's pretty close. Ooh, BlackScreen getting a fake clip on leg clip. Time to reset up again. Okay, it does get a real clip this time. Almost missing the capstone on the wall. Pajulu finishes up with the camera clip, so not a great leg from Pajulu, but it shouldn't be too much time loss. Like, missing triple leg is not always too good, and it was like third try leg clip, but the rest was good. Yeah, unfortunately that's going to be a 3-0 though from Pajulu. So not super great with leg clip. A 3-0 leg clip, no, leg split. And he's getting a 12:57. Yeah, sub 13 no DSS is not super common to see, so and even with that lake, this is still pretty good pace. Let me see if I can see actually what his best possible time going into Lake will be. He's -4 on PB, and still is 57:33 best possible time in the Wooded, so very nice. Black screen finished up Lake though. The 13:58. So it's minute and a second exactly. Alright. Pajulu gonna come up to the tree man. Missing a spin pound though. Ooh. It's a little unfortunate. Thankfully he can back this up pretty quickly. Takes a bonk, missing the Shireen bounce there up to the uproot. Okay, Pajulu gonna come to nut clip here as black screen's entering Wooded. Definitely should work for Pajulu. Now we have him going out of bounds. Gets the wall jump very nicely. I almost thought he cap bounced a little too early there, but he did it just as he left the area where you clip back in. He gets ramp very cleanly, so just a bit of slowdowns on getting up to the uproot, but it was not super bad. Like I said, it had solid BPT going in. What is was -4 on PB, so I can see his Wooded and his PB was a Did I have it on tournament PB? Pajulu not attempting Maze Clip, I would assume. I don't know. Can't see exactly. Black screen getting the out of bounds boon. Having a nice out of bounds section. Pajulu coming up to FRS. It's a nice movement there as well by Black screen getting to the fence moon. Nice roll cancel and the triple jump as well from Pajulu. Good trouble breaking the nut, but it's not too bad. Black screen coming up to Maze now. I didn't see if he attempted it or not, but he didn't get Maze Clip, but I would probably expect him to at least attempt pipes, because it does not lose a ton of time to go for. Black screen didn't get a ton of distance off that roll cancel. That was a little scary. Ooh, ends up missing Cappy on that. Ends up falling down from getting Cappy on that ledge. Taking a bit of time loss getting into the dead end. Ooh, and you're gonna take some time loss on FRS as well. And some trouble setting it up. Pajulu doing spiritless movement. Ooh, no, taking a bonk there. It's gonna be an unfortunate time loss, and he was on that platform that falls down, so he was pretty close from falling into deep woods and losing just an insane amount of time. Yeah, I would okay, he's not doing like the spin pound, but he's still doing the setup for Pipes Clip, but he just not gonna just cap the route. Usually you see people like do a spin pound there, but there's a lot of different ways to do the fast pipe cycle. Black screen exiting tower. They're not too awful of a Wooded. I mean, he should still be like on alright pace. And 18, like 13 about. Which will only be +2 on his PB. I mean, his PB got like a 510, and he ends up getting a 514 here, but black screen, finishing up pipes. Yeah, black screen's PB gets a, like, he's getting on 19.5 here, or 1905 here. His PB's like, is 19, oh wow. His PB's 1816. So he was like 49 seconds behind PB. Yeah, both runners coming up to Cloud. Pajulu not getting the hint tart. But nails this second pass hatch is fine. Not really too much can go wrong, Cloud. I mean, if you miss a cycle, that's bad, but most runners are very consistent. Pass hats has a lot of leeway. Okay, now, just like that, Pajulu coming up to loss. It's a sub 20 Cloud exit. BlackScreen not getting the hint tart either. Now the second fast hat. Alright, Pajulu coming up to Mean Tree. Let's see if he goes for dive vault or anything. It does not end up getting a roll boost, but that's not going to lose too much time. That actually might be a tiny bit faster than the cap return jump. It's a lot better than missing the dive vault, though. A nice butterfly movement. Screen only +7 on PV. Or Pajulu only +7 on PV, not bad. For Kleptomania here, gets it very well. BlackScreen also getting Meme Tree and Reverse Torpedo setting up for by Pajulu. And he does get it just fine. It's very nice. A little bit of safer movement for the butterfly there by BlackScreen. Cage triple from Pajulu. Ends up getting it. Alright, hopefully he can get this moon staying alive. Ooh, and he can probably just die here. Okay, he does opt to stay alive, but that was not too bad of a loss. Could have been a lot worse if he ended up missing that moon. But it's gonna be like a 155 as BlackScreen takes a death after triggering Klepto. That is not good. That's gonna be a solid, that's gonna be another solid, 35 seconds of time loss. Very unfortunate from BlackScreen. Yeah, we're gonna come up to Amateur now as BlackScreen gets... Oh, he ends up, and the Torpedo hit the wrong block on Reverse Torpedo. Yeah, hopefully Pajulu in this Nimetric can get Bueller and whatnot. BlackScreen playing it fairly safe and lost, gonna go for the Stone Cage Moon here, only about 2 seconds slower. Had just a bit of trouble getting to the wire at the start, but otherwise it was a pretty decent start to Night Metro, getting the heck movement here as well. Alright, Pajulu finishing up with City Hall. I'm gonna be entering the Wiggler fight. Black screen, doing a bit of a bonk at the start. Ooh, no. And he ends up missing the platform and taking a death. This is pretty painful for BlackScreen. Just had some, like 5 or 6 really big mistakes throughout this entire one, and it just really cost him. Pajulu missing the clip though. So that might make, I mean, this clip stays like 6 seconds, so this probably is going to make PBing a bit harder without it. I mean, it's not impossible, like, his best possible time was, in amateur 58.08, yeah, this is going to make PB quite hard, as he probably took a tiny bit of time loss at the end there as well. Yeah, PB's probably not alive anymore, just with him missing the clip. Yeah, his BPT like was 58.08, but yeah, I mean he skipped that split just to, because like I can't see exactly what his BPT is gonna be. Black screen entering Wiggler. See if we'll get a Giggler attempt. No, he does not attempt the clip. Nice scoop clip there from Pajulu. Yeah, with missing Giggler here, I mean, he's gonna go for more non-normal bolt building round, but I think it's gonna push his BPT now up to like 58 1x probably out of Metro. So it's gonna be probably not looking at a PB, but 58 is definitely still in the picture. Ooh, this is a nice second phase of Wiggler from Black Screen out. I said that he misses one little, but that was still a decent second phase. Could have been a lot better if he didn't just misplace one of those shots just barely. No! Oh my god, Pajulu. Rough Metro, hitting heart instead of the moon on the last slot there. That really sucks. Barely mistimes the spin throw. It's like a... And, looks like, Black Screen jumps like a minute and a half or so behind his PB. He was like plus 50 out of Wooded. Nice bullet bill bounce there from Pajulu. Okay, so hopefully this day Metro he can still like get a decent enough exit to get a 58. Mistakes and slots might make it a little bit harder, but if he plays well or just plays safe for the rest of this day, Metro won't be too bad. Nice blind dive into the moon. Black Screen probably gonna do normal. Nice climb there from Pajulu. See Black Screen gonna enter slots here. Yes, he does. See if he can have. I mean, he bonks on Cactus, but let's see if he can have an easier time than Pajulu. Also ends up taking a miss on the Cafe Moon. Pajulu ends up getting, or sorry, Black Screen to a bit of slow slots. not hitting one of the moons quite fast enough. Pajulu opting not to do reverse peoples either. Yeah, okay, but this is still gonna be like a 29 1x exit. It's still really solid. Okay, no, it's barely a 29-20. But this is still really solid. Black screen, nice bullet building though. Nice job keeping the bullet bill alive. Saves a good bit of time. Like, this is not that bad of an exit, honestly. This is like plus it's only plus 15 on PB. Like, his PB has a really good late game. I'm surprised he's like plus 15. Like, I would expect it to be a little bit more, especially with the Miss Giggler, but he can still like 100% 58 this. Honestly, it's like, yeah, it's fairly likely that he can 58 this. Like, of course, there's still a lot that can go wrong, but on average run, he might 58 this. BlackScreen did not go for the Hintart in the pool, so I guess he is not going to be doing, he will not be doing, my bad, Spiritless Luncheon, because he does not have a ton of coins right now. High 59, it's one of those strats that is kind of like, very back and forth whether or not a runner does it. Like, maybe like 50% of runners exactly. Spiritless and Luncheon. Yeah, Pajulu maybe could have pulled out ICC to, and PB a little more likely, but he's gonna go, do normal Snowdrop route. Black screen getting like a 31 OX. So not a very great, J-Metro exit, unfortunately. 3106, so, like, almost 2 full minutes behind, like, minute 40 behind Pajulu, and, like, on his PB, that's like, plus a minute and a half about. Pajulu with a nice, poison room. Got Black screen and Snow. He played solidly close like throughout that Metro, but it's really been like lost in what it have, well, it was really like, I don't know if the Wooded was that bad. It was like Lost and Sand that like took quite a lot off this run, because I think Sand exit ended up being like an 11-1x. Cascade was not great either. Okay, Pajulu with nice Goomba room, not going for ICC. Going for this triple jump at the end, and he does it quite well. Black screen also coming up to Chessman here. Let's see if we can get a Snow Clip. I know, Pajulu was close to getting it, but ended up missing it by just a tiny bit. I don't think that will work. Yeah, he like got an upward, but not enough to actually go out of bounds. Cap third, like, kinda too late, I think it is, or just didn't hold the right angle. Going for this triple jump in Poison Room and gets it very nicely. Now we'll have Pajulu warp into the Aussie do Snowdram as well. Usually not going for setupless, but he does a nice quick setup, and ooh, his distance was really, that was like literally like a pixel or two away from missing. Like, Jesus, that scared me. His, like, after the cap bounce, his, vector angle is not very good. But he ends up making it. Jesus Christ. That was so close. Yeah, I mean, it was a solid so. It was 3352, plus 21 on PB. It was like a... Oh, his PB got a really good snow, so he's like a... His 432, I'm surprised you lost like 6 seconds on PB. I mean, like a 426 in PB at this level is kind of a little nuts. Alright, see Pajulu in Seaside. Takes a rainbow spin, maybe could have made it correctly, but lost just a little too much height. So it's a little unfortunate, like 4-second time loss. His best possible time, 58.31. I mean, like hopefully, 58's like not too off far of the table. Missing fish dip shouldn't be like a huge deal. Like his gold's a 307, so it 100% does fish dip. We got black screen coming up to Snow Gem though. As we'll see if Pajulu can do on the clip here. Nice rule cancel into the water. Very nice Snow Gem from black screen. Okay, his last couple slits have been pretty solid. Two bonks set up, and he gets it. Yeah, that was good. Very good clip from Pajulu. Okay, so if he goes like quickly enough in this out of bounds, he should only be like 5 off gold. It's a little unfortunate for Seaside, but not too. Yeah, not too much to say for the rest of Seaside. We just got a fish clip coming up, which is never really going to present a huge problem for runners because it's just, you know, fairly easy clip. Black screen, like, gonna get to the start of Seaside as well. That's some interesting movement. He did like a double spin pound. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. Pajulu with a nice fit clip. Again, shouldn't lose too much off gold here. Black screen did not get a fast pipe entry, but he's had a better start to Seaside then. Alright, Pajulu gonna be getting like 37.07 out of Seaside. So you would be like plus 16 on PB about. It's like black screen missed that spin pound out of the chasm, like the area with by the jet stream. And had a bit of an awkward entrance in that water, like a ground pound. That was interesting. His gold's at 314. He might do fish clip, or fish dip here. Okay, he does not. I mean, that level, it's probably like around what I see most people have when they like incorporate fish dip. So, I mean, if he goes for it in the future, he can get his gold down all the way to like a 308, 307, maybe a little lower. Yeah, but Pajulu, I would expect him to be doing Spiritless here. I'm not expecting it from black screen. Like, I mean, his gold's a 609, so yeah, definitely not. Whereas Pajulu has like 554, which is like solid for it's like a solid like early like gold you'll see when people like around one of the first couple golds they would go with Spiritless, I would assume. Black screen doing fish clip. Pajulu gets a nice Spiritless jump. I didn't even mention it, but like he did it so cleanly. Hopefully this forkless can go well. It's a little difficult. You gotta do this awkward roll cancel bounce here, and as I say that, If he, like, waited to fall just a little bit more, he probably could have cap bounced and saved himself, but he ends up just diving into the waterfall. The lava waterfall, which is not good. Gonna take like a solid 10 seconds of time loss, unfortunately. So now he's entering slots. Alright, black screen. 39 OX exit. He's compared to his PB, the 3904, he's like plus 140 on PB. Yeah, both runners in luncheon, and like I said, we'll probably see different routes here. Alright, Pajulu gets up to that moon, and now we'll see him get this jump into forks. Very nice bounce. Very nicely done. It kind of sucks that he ended up taking a death on forkless because the rest of this luncheon has been really solid. Black screen ended up getting soul triple. Nice forks movement from Pajulu. And yeah, you see black screen entering into Spirit, so to route that's about 10 seconds slower, and oh my... I'm just gonna jump on Spirit. That is kind of crazy. Thankfully he picks it up kind of quickly and can get the heart here so he can avoid damage refill. Pajulu coming up to what I would say is like definitely gonna be a cool part of Spiritless with this these turnips. Lose you quite a bit of time if you don't maintain your speed well. Yep. Thankfully, oh, okay, he's gonna take a bit of time loss here because he wanted to get that turnip in a little bit earlier and ends up... Yeah, this is gonna be quite a unfortunate amount of time loss. Yeah, so he's probably lost like 10 from the death and now into like maybe a little less, but he otherwise will be losing like around 20 seconds in luncheon. Assuming the rest goes well. Might take 58 off the table, but like kind of sucks because Diametra is definitely like very 58able. But this block jump is the most important part for the rest of this. The rest of luncheon is not too difficult. We just have some sub areas and timer challenge. Gonna try to get a jump off this question mark block. I should dream those for just a second. Just gotta jump in the right place. And he just barely didn't have enough movement. I could kind of tell Rainbow Spin that was not work though. So Pajulu looking at a really rough luncheon. He's gonna take this way around, get back to jump. It's interesting. Ooh, ends up taking a bonk on the other question mark box as well. Now does spin less. Like that's interesting. He misses. Like he doesn't get the jump in the right place the first time, and then just spinless on the second try. And ends up getting completely scammed on that ground pound. But yeah, we'll see him enter Magma Room, finish up luncheon with timer challenge. Yeah, just a really unfortunate luncheon from Pajulu because the rest of this run, like honestly, the only part that's gone wrong is just missing Giggler. Like, but he's gonna lose about 40 seconds here now. Like, maybe black screen might be able to. Like, I mean, obviously this is not live, but maybe it could be a little bit better for him. I mean, this luncheon's going, like, sort of decent so far. Pajulu's coming up to timer challenge. Black screen doing the cheese moon. Just, like, doing all the moons that aren't necessary when you do, Spiritless. Pajulu getting a 43-51. So yeah, now he's like plus wow, plus a minute and 6 seconds on PB. Like, yeah, it definitely sucks. And 59-29 PBT. I mean, it's like he pretty much will sub our this. As long as he doesn't fall off mech or anything. So still like a decent showing. I mean, maybe he could get like about a minute on his PV. Like, need a good early game or a very good RBM. But yeah, Pajulu just heading into Ruined. Just, you know, boss fight, auto scroller, nothing too crazy. Whatever you want to say about it. Yeah, BlackScreen had like, I don't know, like, didn't have a great luncheon, but it was definitely better than Pajulu getting like a plus 41 on gold, so he got like a 625. Or sorry, 635. My bad. So he's gonna be a little bit closer than he was at like for BlackScreen. Like he's like a minute and 30 off about Pajulu. Not in live race, but still like what we're looking at. Of course, he already knows what happened, but BlackScreen missing, I guess, going for a spin pound instead of Ruin and missing it. Again, bonk as well. But yeah, Ruin's done for Pajulu, so thankfully I can talk about it. Anything other than this kingdom. Pajulu should be looking at like around a 59-30 T into BM. Very sub-hourable. Yeah, this should be like with his pace here, like hopefully this is really for Pajulu because he like definitely needs the points to like the points would be like really helpful. And winning obviously gets you like a lot more points. He's like 4th place in points for the division, so he can move up. Continues on his pace, I believe. Pajulu with a nice rain bounce, triple jump there at the start of bunnies. As BlackScreen finishes off the boss fight. Pajulu come up to Ogre now. Does it very cleanly, very nice. Alright, let's see how shards can go for Pajulu. attempting new shards here. And birdless as well, and oh my gosh, that's because his cycle is really good and Cappy just straight up whiffing on the shard, and it's always quite annoying to move around the Pokey. It's gonna take a bit of time loss here, probably like another 5 seconds. And looks like BlackScreen's gonna be going for a Bird Dram. Definitely not common at a sub-hour level. Only like 2 seconds slower. Say at like sub-hour level movements, probably not like too hard to save like at least a little bit of those 2 seconds. But it's hard to do like perfectly, so it definitely doesn't really matter. BlackScreen gonna bonk on this ogre. Pajulu's now gonna be heading to the boss fights. Alright, hopefully he didn't get Sarbama. Yeah, and he just nails it. Nice little time save, not a super difficult strat that's gonna save him like 2 seconds of this boss fight. As long as Topper goes well, this will not be like too bad of bunnies for Pajulu. Like he can maybe still even like 59.3 XP. BlackScreen, yeah, also playing it quite safe in bunnies, like not going for he dive back. Not going for new shards either. Like new shards is once again one of those strats that is not super necessary, but dive back is maybe something which I expected. See if he attempts like Bowser Dram here. I would certainly expect that one. Of like the more like top level strats, and Bowser's probably the easiest. Or in Bunny Split at least. He will be going for Bowser Dram. And wow, he almost takes a death, but because he didn't have enough time on the dive and almost takes a death again, it's like go ahead and grab them now. He sets it up again, but there's gonna be a third try Bowser Dram as Pajulu finishes up Cratesman. See if he can get bind jump. Yeah. Pretty close to taking damage from Tokyo, but it is nice. His BPT is exactly 59, or well, 59.39 here. BlackScreen not getting Zarbama and ends up seeing a cycle on Harriet here. Yeah, I guess he didn't attempt Zarbama, it didn't look like. I looked away for just a second. Not going for first person or anything as Pajulu. Stop required. That's gonna set up for fast hit on Spewart. BlackScreen entering Topper. Yeah. Here's Pajulu setting up for cap bounceless chart required, and looks like he just. Yeah, it was weird because he stood a little. It looks like he stood like a little too far back and didn't get enough height off the spin pound. So, fortunately, not going to be able to sub-hour this run. Gonna have to get the Pokio here. Yeah, very unfortunate from Pajulu. Looks like, yeah, like I said, like his positioning looked a tiny bit off. I was assuming he stood just a little too far forward. BlackScreen not gonna have to grab crates or do blind jump here, because he grabbed the Birdman. Thankfully for Pajulu, he's definitely on more than well enough pace on top of BlackScreen here. Pajulu's gonna be very close to being able to time this, I guess. Like, his Moonboat's like 503, so it's gonna be like 1003 BBT. BlackScreen barely missing that top required. Taking a couple tries on it. Okay, but Pajulu, yeah, 10. Oh, it looks like he missed the split for mech. Or, yeah, he missed the split for mech, so it's. But it should be like 1003 BPT, just compared to his PB. Or his gold. BlackScreen misses the hit on Spewert and takes a couple tries, playing very risky there. Pajulu with a nice start to surface. Now he's coming up to in case skip. I would assume he's going to do one wall jump here. No, he does the dive just a little bit too. Sucks. Alright. Thankfully he backs it up very quickly and is. So he's gonna take like a solid 10-second time loss. Shoots at second fast hat. BlackScreen's like plus 2.5 on PB about. One low 102 pace. Teams. Pajulu hits his third fast hat. I'll be heading into escape. It may be pretty difficult for him to get a sub hour here, but he's definitely on pace for like a low and low. And for the win as well as BlackScreen taking a bonk there with the Rocket Flower. BlackScreen not going for one wall jump. Gets a nice moon skip. Oh, I didn't see exactly what escape Pajulu needed. Or what kind of escape like what kind of time he would be getting with that escape fade out. It's gonna going into 2D section, not going for 2DSS. so Pajulu should be getting like a 1x here, a 1-0, 1x. You would need a 59 pillar to do so. Oh, he ends up barely missing that early pillar. Pretty unfortunate. Oh, black screen bonking over the fire. That was interesting. I guess now he's just not going to be able to do third phase fast hat. Let's see, he does damages here, which is... Oh! Okay, black screen dies. Pajulu gonna finish up a 1-0. 1-0-7. But black screen just takes a death in Bowser, I guess, because he took some damage. I was not able to do the third fast. That was pretty strange. Pajulu 1-0-17, so I mean, with this margin here, he's gonna take quite a huge amount of points. I mean, I don't know if black screen can even like get any points here. I mean, usually you need to play within like plus like, I mean, probably not totally sure on how it works specifically, but probably like might get like an extremely small amount of points. Less than 10 maybe. Yeah, GG's to Pajulu. 117, very solid run. Solid run. Besides, like, Luncheon and Mech, honestly, like, and Metro, kind of, it was, like, very good run for Pajulu. Like, Luncheon was a big portion of his time lost to PB. That one was like 40 seconds. Black screen looks like someone misses a base on Bowser, but is just not treating him kindly, I guess. Okay. He should still be able to pick up like a tiny bit of points. Like, he's on pace for like I mean like 104 2x about. Don't know, like, once again, I don't know like precisely how the amount of points works. Like, thankfully we're black screening was still second place in points, but Pajulu is gonna get a pretty sizable chunk and go from last place and move up from last place in points in the division. Righty, black screen finishing off 2D. Yeah, very... Honestly, his run was, like, pretty solid outside of, like, a couple splits as well, but, I mean, Moon definitely is the biggest chunk of that. Like, there was just a couple of games where he had, like, one or two big mistakes. Lost and, Sand. Yeah, black screen definitely did not make that early pillar. Coming up to the last pillar here. And yeah, I don't really know why he died. okay. That was like really. I'm kind of out of words because this is gonna be like a 7-minute black screen, unfortunately, or even like worse than that. You're like there's gonna be getting like an 8-minute. Don't really know why he ended up dying there. That was just really strange. Like, looks like he was totally fine. I guess he just missed the jump to the center. Black screen, yeah, I don't think black screen's gonna take any points here, unfortunately. Even with finishing, too big of a gap between these two. Let's see if black screen can finish out this 106 and take another death in pillars, hopefully. We're going to talk about him getting a 108. So I'm missing an early pillar again. Moon Kingdom is not like him today, I guess. I don't know what this pillar's movement is. Like, knocked down the third one and then came back. That was really weird. Oh, what? Okay. This Pajulu one interview. I don't know if those are intentional deaths or he's like. Okay, yeah, but looks like we will be getting Pajulu in here. Alright, hi!
Oh.
GG on your run.
Thank you. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I mean, technically the race is not over, but went from like 102 pace to 108 pace, but
I don't know what he's doing, but
I don't know if he's like trying for content or anything, but yeah, GG on your run.
It's kind of... Yeah, thank you.
GG on your run, yeah. 108-17, like pretty solid, I think. Like I was saying, like honestly, besides luncheon, like that was like even probably gonna on decent pace for like a 58.
Yeah,
Mech was pretty unfortunate as well, but I think, yeah, besides lunch and Mech, and I mean, you had the minor mistake of Giggler, but other than that, like, it was a really, really good run.
Yeah, it was 58 space into luncheon, I guess. Maybe Seaside? No, Seaside was fine, I guess. But yeah, into luncheon it was barely 58 space, but then, yeah.
Yeah, he ended up taking like 2 unfortunate block and 1 on.
I guess also when I realized I was like 3 minutes ahead, I just kind of I think it hurt my focus a little bit. I didn't care as much about the run.
He didn't play that bad in like game though. I mean,
yeah,
like the mech split like was really the only big mistake, thankfully.
The early game was actually quite good, like 2 seconds behind PB after Wooded.
Yeah. I mean, you got like a 529 without DS.
Yeah.
Is that your best cascade without DSS or?
No. Gotten better, but it's close.
Yeah, it's really solid. Okay, well, gonna be taking. Are you feeling good about taking like a good chunk of points here? Because I guess I know your other race was against Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo, and I lost by quite a bit, so this is good. Yeah. This is good for me. I'm sorry it went so bad for black screen, but I guess for me it's just good.
Yeah, he definitely would have gotten like a solid chunk of points, but then Moon like completely destroying that.
But I'm happy because the race against Yo-Yo went so bad. I was like, I'm not getting out of groups. I wasn't playing good. Even today, I wasn't playing too good. But this race, I played quite good actually, so that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't see exactly what time you got in the last race. Like, probably beat that by
Yeah,
quite a
by
bit,
a
right?
minute, I guess. I got
Yeah, I mean,
1:12.
yeah, it's very solid.
Okay.
Well, alrighty. GG's to you, Pajulu. And I guess I'm gonna close this off for the night because that's all we got for the day. Until next weekend, yeah. Um, yeah, definitely stick around for more Division S starting on Friday. Yeah, I mean, this is Sam for restreaming, and thanks for all the runners and the commentators for participating today. Like I said,
And
yeah, I'll
thank
see you
you.
later. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you for commentating.
Mm-hmm.